I was living with a person in tent, and like at the end of the day, I was that to that person because I was in a relationship with him, and he's 8 years older than me. I'm like he's 33, cool person, 30, cool. But like when I realized you let things beat you down, and like you make your
All right, I'm out here, but what's your name, lady?
my name is Makima.
Say it again.
Makima.
Makima. Hey, Makima, how you doing?
I'm good.
So, where you from?
I'm from Edenton, North Carolina.
South Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay, okay. So, you're from South Carolina. How old are you?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. I'm sorry.
I'm 26.
26 years old. You look good for 26.
Thank you.
Yep. So let me ask you a question. As far as your upbringing and everything, did you grow up in a one-parent household or two-parent?
No, I grew up with my mom and dad until I was 7 years old, and my grandmother got custody of me.
No, you grew up okay.
And it wasn't really a good experience. It was like, being locked in jail for years.
Really?
Like, all you could do is go to school, do your practice activities like sports, and you gotta come home.
Damn.
And then you gotta come home and do everything.
You had some structure going on, didn't you?
It was nothing like structure. I don't call it structure because everybody got their own life to live. Like,
gotcha.
I'm not asking like, let me go here, let me go there. Everything's not a yes or a no. Or it's about like what makes you happy with it. Like you want to hang out with your friends, go to a football game, enjoy your life. Like you're young, enjoy yourself.
That's true.
But like you don't hold anybody's happiness captured.
Okay.
Like, it was more of a wait till you get older, wait till you're 21, this and that. But it's like I'm not asking you to do nothing. All you want to do is go to a game. And it's like, little things like that. But it's like, it was never that.
Okay. So, now, did you ever have any, like, any run-ins with your parents growing up? Y'all butt heads growing up?
Yes.
Or as discipline and you want to listen and all that shit?
No, one thing, me and my sister got the same mom and dad. We was good kids. Like, the only bump heads I went through with my parents, my mom and dad used to get alcoholics.
Oh, okay.
And my dad ended up started doing cocaine, started stealing money and stuff. My mom used to get frustrated. So I was in 3rd grade.
So they split up?
Yeah, but in 3rd grade, my mom tried to kill me.
Because kill you?
Yeah. She tried to strangle me to death. And
in what grade?
I was in 3rd grade.
Oof.
And
what happened? Was something mentally going on, or?
It was my dad. My dad was stressing her out because she really loved that man. Damn. Even after they got a divorce, and when she got on the phone with me, she always asked me, "Is your dad okay?" And she's like, "I want you to let him know I still love him." Like to this day, she died a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Rest in peace. That's my tattoo on my face. It's February the 24th of 2024.
Okay.
Rest her soul. But yeah, she left my dad, but like they got divorced, but she was still in love with him. That's the crazy thing. They was meant to be together, but they couldn't leave the alcohol, the drugs alone.
Damn, that's kind of toxic when they got that shit going on.
But it was good for each other. But it's like they couldn't mix.
So, okay. So let me ask you this: now, what, like out here, do you have somewhere to go out here?
Right. Recently, I'm not gonna lie. I only been around for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Because I came out here because I used to have my own apartment. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hardworking person.
Right.
So I always had my own apartments, my own houses. I always had 2 or 3 jobs. I've been over 6 months because the 4th time I went to the mental hospital, I had a mental breakdown, and I was living in Wilmington. I had my own apartment in Wilmington, and I decided in the mental hospital, I went back to get clothes that I wanted and things that I wanted, but I knocked on my neighbor door, and I told her, I said, I got 2 recliners, I got a flat screen TV, I even got a bed in here. Y'all can have it all.
What?
I'm about to leave. And they was like, where you going? I had a mental breakdown though, but when I was in the mental hospital, I had a self-reflection.
Now,
you're not happy.
You get a mental breakdown. Are you taking medication for that now?
Oh, no, because I found happiness.
Oh, okay. So
I found myself. Like, I don't worry about anything anymore. Like, what I mean, I worry, like, I do my little temp agencies, like Status Zone and stuff like that, make money every day. Like, I get up and go to work.
That's good.
But, like, what I mean, like, I found my own happiness was, I wasn't happy. I was always stressing about this, how other people felt, like my family, my mom, my dad.
And how old was this when you doing all this stress about that bullshit?
I just moved here 6 months ago, so 6 months.
Okay, damn.
I was stressing so hard. I lived in my apartment by myself, so it's like I was working all the time, making $16.50 an hour at Purdue. I used to work at Purdue in Lewiston.
Okay.
And it was like I was coming home all day after a long day of work, just getting drunk all day. Just go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, eat, cook. I love to cook. I'm a cook. I'm a chef.
Okay.
I'm a dietarian cook too. But I just get home and get drunk all the day. I used to make all good money, but I felt I was not happy.
Damn.
I was not happy. I had my own apartment. I used to go home by myself every day. I'm a beautiful woman.
You are.
I can have anybody. Like I could bring anybody to my house.
Check her out. Check her out. Yep.
But at the end of the day, like I was more on myself. Like I am. I'm a big Gemini. I'm more about myself than other people. Like I want myself to be happy. I don't want anybody to make me happy. Before anybody make me happy, I don't even want myself happy. Because I can let you go all day, and I'm gonna still be happy.
Yeah. Now, how's like here? Do you have to beat the guys off you out here a little bit? Really?
Do I? Like
really?
flies. Shit don't fly.
Damn.
But I don't pay them no mind. I don't. Because you're not going to harass me because I'm an OG out here.
Yeah.
Like when I mean OG, like I was out here.
Young with your OG.
No, when I mean OG, like, I was out here in the streets. Like,
oh, okay.
I ain't going to talk too much. You know, that.
No. All right, so now, have you ever had anything happen to you? Somebody tried to.
I'm OG. Like I said. One time.
Okay,
I was in Winston. And I'm cool with all the old heads. But this one old head, like I have my own liquor. He had his liquor. I had tequila that day, and he wanted me to drink the wine with him. I'm already drinking tequila, but like, I don't know what got into him that day, but like he threatened me at that moment. It's like you gonna check out your clothes off, I'm not the hell out you.
That's what he said. Damn.
Bear in mind, at that moment I got an iPhone. I'm an intelligent person, and I know how iPhone work. I hit them 3 buttons on the side. Right. SOS. He like, so you recorded me? I said, I'm not recording you.
Wow.
He's, I'm gonna tell you one more time. You gonna take your clothes off? He's offering me $500.
Shoo.
And I was like,
how old were you at this time? At this point?
I was last year.
Last year. Fuck.
I'm only 25. But I'm like, but he's like an older man.
Oh,
I don't set my body. I don't
right. Oh, you don't? Never have? Damn, that's good.
My grandmother raised me. Like I got respect for my body.
Okay.
Because like I feel like that's taking a part of your spirit from me.
True, that's true. Now, where do you live at out here?
Oh, personally, I was living in the tent. I ain't gonna lie, but you will never know it.
You right?
When you look at me, you will never know I live in a tent. Because guess what? I get myself up every morning. I've been in this house for 4 times. So I put myself on a daily schedule now because it helps me keep my mental together and know what I got going on. So I get up every morning at 10:30. Well, I used to, whatever. I just got out of 10. I'm like, you know what? Let's start from the beginning again.
Yeah.
So I went back to HC for a little bit. My last night was my first night. I got a tent though. But I used to put myself on the schedule. I wake up at 10:30 in my tent. Wake up. I go take a shower, get some new clothes on, do my makeup.
So you go to a store somewhere, take a shower somewhere?
I go to the women's center.
Oh, women's center, gotcha.
Or like the women's center booked up, I go to Oak City.
Gotcha.
I don't do no bird bath. I'm talking about actually.
Oh, okay.
Shower, like
I see what you're saying.
Washing it out.
Yeah, right.
I do my makeup. No, I actually do my makeup in the tent. Like let's say I go take my shower first. I come home. I bring up my little mirror. I put my lashes on in the tent. My makeup and everything. But
and you still live there?
Oh no, not right now.
Okay.
Because I recently got a job, and it was like I was living with a person in the tent, and like at the end of the day, I left that tent to that person because I was in a relationship with him. And he's 8 years older than me. I'm talking like he's 33. Cool person, 30, cool. But like when I realized you let things beat you down and like you make your depression jump on me. Yeah. One thing that I learned in life, like Kim, you've been through depression. You know how that feels.
Right.
One thing you're not going to do is let nobody bring anything or anybody energy make you down. So when that person starts making you feel down because they're down,
now that's your question.
I'm always checking you, make sure you're okay, but I'm not going to be around that.
Right. Do you have any addictions out here?
No. Only addiction.
I love to hear that.
I don't do drugs. Okay. The only addiction I have is drinking.
Okay, all right, that's good.
I don't even call it an addiction. I mean, I can't be lying. I don't lie to myself. I know what every day. Look,
that's the end of it. Anything else you want to close out with, say whatever you want.
Y'all be like, bro, y'all live your life with gratitude, positivity, and whatever y'all go through in life. I don't care. Whatever's going on, you got to look at the bright side, bro. You might have nothing now, but your future, you're going to have everything in life. Because everybody's important. Everybody has that good soul with them, even if you don't see it or not. But y'all, everybody is something. Everybody's going to be something.
Damn, that's wrong. God bless. Appreciate it.
Thank you.